Hey guys, we're back with the New York Millennial.
Hey, and we're going to talk about the most recent one first, which is Wyoming.
hmm
And so Bernie, he won, but he really has the same amount of delegates as her. But
Not by as much as I said he was gonna win. So I'll take. I was right that he won, but like, whatever. I was still wrong.
yeah, we guessed
Whatever.
somewhere up of like he'd win by 60%. So
He didn't. He
he
still won
didn't
though,
do
so
that.
whatever. It's
Yeah.
fine. Moving on from that.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I mean 7-7, it's not that huge of a deal. I mean every delegate for him counts, but like it's fine. I mean it was small to begin with. I mean places like New York are upwards of 200, 300 close to. So I mean it's not a huge deal, but I mean he won,
Yeah.
which is still
Yeah.
a streak for him now.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
keeps winning, which is
Yeah.
really good.
It's because the delegates. Yeah. What kind of was kind of hinting at earlier. So the delegates. They count the districts and like whatever districts you win, that's the delegates you get. And the way it worked out is like they both got the even amount of districts, which is dumb.
It
But
is
at the end of
dumb.
the day, yeah, it's 14 delegates though. Like it's not that big of a deal to be
Mhm.
honest.
I mean, it's just kind of sad though how like this kind of stuff keeps happening to him, where it's just like he won, but yet like the delegates, like how it all worked out, he got the same amount. I just feel like a lot of things just are not going. Like he just always has like the worst possible of the best. It's
Mhm.
kind
And
of I
maybe
don't.
we're biased because we're seeing all this when times it happens to him and not Hillary,
Yeah,
but
true. Yeah, I guess that's true. Whatever.
but but I agree though. I still feel like he's kind of getting
Yeah,
this a
but
little
it's
bit.
fine. I mean, he did really well in Wisconsin. We could go on to now. I mean,
Yep.
like we predicted anywhere between 10 and 20, 20 being like highest, and he got 15. What is it like 13 or so? 13% better
Well,
than
if we
her.
round 57 to 43, that's like 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we round.
So I
So
mean, it's
yeah.
kind of around the middle of our
That's not
like
what we said.
prediction.
I said 20. You said 10. So yeah, we're you're a little bit closer than I was, but yeah, we were pretty
It's close
close.
enough. I
Yeah.
mean, that's pretty good from though. I mean, that's 10 delegates more than her from there. And
Mhm.
also, like, I feel like just him winning like this, he's on a pretty big streak now. He keeps like doing really well, which I mean, he was supposed to right now if he wants a chance at winning.
He needs to win like what was it? 57%? No, 56% of the delegates
Yeah,
now.
the remaining
And
delegates.
and he did vote wise. That's pretty much what it was. And so if he just can keep this up and do better in New York and like other places like that, he could potentially win.
I feel like he will do better in New York, like considering like he's already cut down like her lead by a lot, and now with this momentum, like he keeps getting more and more momentum. Like nothing's really halted it yet. Like it's just, and even if he does well, aren't they having a debate sometime, like on like the 14th?
Yeah. Thursday. Thursday.
Yeah, so I mean that might help him even more too, because he usually does well. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but every time I've watched, I've been like, he's getting his message across. So it looks like that momentum's gonna keep building, and eventually it's just gonna like he's gonna do a lot better in New York. And if he does do a lot better in New York, I think that'll kind of carry him.
I think if he does well in New York, it cracks the race wide open.
I completely agree, because
That
like
being said, I'm going to give a counter argument. Momentum has not played into his favor all the time because he won Michigan, but then he got wrecked the next week. He lost 5 states and like, got zero. So I agree that momentum's good, but I almost think a sense of urgency is better for Sanders supporters because otherwise we get complacent. We don't do it. Like there's nothing really like people don't really go out to vote, but there's a sense of urgency. I think it helps, which is why I think the whole Wyoming thing he didn't win as much as he thought they were going to win. That's kind of a good thing because it's going to get people like, oh guys, we still got to do this. Still got
yeah,
to win in New York. And
definitely.
honestly, it's a closed primary, and like a lot of people can't who want to vote for Sanders can't because of the way the system works.
Yeah, that's
And
really
so
annoying.
I mean, like yeah, like I I still think Hillary's going to I could see him like losing by like 10 points in New York right now. I think that's like the most realistic thing for me to say as of now, with over a week to go still. But who knows?
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I'm just really glad he's closed it in a lot. It's just if
Mhm.
he wants to win like the
He has to.
nomination, I'm not saying he literally has to win New York, but like
He pretty much does. There's
if
no other
yeah,
option
if
to
he
if
doesn't
he
win New
does
York, he's gonna have to do exceptional in like Pennsylvania, in
in
California,
literally every other
in
state. He
every
can't
other
afford
state.
to
He's
lose.
gonna have to have like 20 plus points ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a complete guess. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like he definitely has a shot here. It's just people like I have a friend who like his mom is not gonna be able to vote in New York because of the closed primary, which that really hurts Bernie in like a lot of ways. Because as you can see, like independents are
hmm
so much better for him. Like he wins independents like by so much over Hillary.
If it's not a close primary, he wins.
Exactly. So I mean, it's just I feel like there's a lot of things that are gonna make it really hard for him. But as we're seeing, I mean, he's really pulling through where he has needed to. So I mean, I guess we gotta just keep watching to see what happens. But
Only
things are
time will tell.
yeah, things are seeming pretty good right now. So you want to talk about the Republicans a little bit?
Yeah, we can talk about them really quickly.
Okay, yeah, so they had the Wisconsin primary. They didn't have the Wyoming one was a while ago, like back in March. So Cruz won, which is pretty. I mean, I don't know. Was
Yeah.
it supposed to happen?
It was a winner take most. I think he was supposed to win it, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not really good for Trump because Trump's made like a couple missteps in the media and stuff, like about abortion and stuff. Which honestly, I don't understand why what he said was that bad, but that's a whole another video.
Yeah.
But like this isn't winner take most state, so Cruz got 36 delegates, Trump only got 6, and I think what's going to happen is Trump's not going to get that 51% that he needs. He's not going to get that 1237.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not going to get it.
I really he's not like it's just not gonna happen. Like I don't see a real path where he gets that
Cruz
number.
isn't going to get it. It's going to be like around Trump gets around 45%, Cruz gets around maybe 40, and then like Rubio will have like around 5%,
You mean
5 or
Kasich?
10%, and then Kasich will have 5
Oh,
10% too.
oh, okay. I see
Yeah,
what
because
you're
Rubio's a zombie
Yeah,
candidate.
true,
And then
true.
we're going to go broker convention. There's going to be riots.
saying.
And it's going to be nuts.
I mean-
And I don't want to be
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really see a way where Trump becomes a nominee. Like right now, like even if he gets the most votes, I just don't think that's gonna happen. Like it's
like,
just
oh, the leader. Because some people will coalesce around Trump, but I don't think enough people will.
yeah. I would like honestly. I just don't see it happening. So I mean, that's gonna be crazy. Republican Party, like it's gonna split at some point soon.
Something crazy is going to happen.
If it doesn't, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. So I
It
mean,
will.
I don't know. If we spent more time talking about the Republicans, there's a lot of stuff like that's going on right now that could
Yeah.
happen. So I mean, that we'll have to just keep looking, see what happens with Trump. But as of right now, it doesn't look like he's going to be the nominee, even though he's going to get the most votes. Doesn't really matter for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, that's pretty much everything I think for the
Yeah.
results.
We covered everything.
Yeah, but
Alright.
just that's it for this result video. But let's just look for the future. We might be making other kinds of videos other than just results and predictions and all that. So I mean, if you want to just
Yeah.
stick around for other things, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool too.
hopefully we'll have one up that's different in the next week. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that, guys.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah. See you guys.